Today we are going to see in chapter algebra square root of polynomials. What is the meaning of square root, ma? That is nothing but the square root of a given positive real number is another number which when multiplied with itself is the given number. That is modulus of q of x is equal to square root of p of x, where modulus of q of x is the absolute value of q of x. What is the meaning of absolute value, ma? Absolute value means if suppose I take any number modulus of -5, that is equal to square root of that number square root of square value. If suppose I take any a positive or negative number, I will get only the positive number. Here I take -4. Suppose I take -4 means that is that number will come out only plus. That is -4 the whole squared is equal to square root of 16. That will comes only positive number. So that is the absolute value, right? So the square root of polynomial, they are having two methods. One is factorization method, another one is division method. So first we are going to see factorization method. Find the square root by factorization method. That is exercise number 3.7, first Roman. Find the square root of the following rational expression. The given number is 400 x power 4 y power 12 z power 16 divided by 100 into x power 8 y power 4 z power 4. So here you want to find out the square root of the following rational expression, right? So for this expression, so first I want to put square root of that particular value, that is 400 x power 4 y power 12 z power 16 divided by 100 into x power 8 y power 4 z power 4. So here we can do two methods. So here I am going to do the method that is first if you take the square root of that number, square root of 400 is equal to 20 into 20, right? So here the square root of 400 is 20, then divided by 100, square root of 400 is equal to 10. So here instead of square root of 100 I will take out the 10. Then I will come to the variable. Here x power 4 is having. If suppose I having any degree value, that is 4. If suppose I am having 4, the square root value is 1 by 2. So here 4 means I will multiply by 1 by 2. So I will get 2. So all this value I will divide it by 2 or another, I will write in the half of the degree. So x power square, suppose y power 12 means 12 by 2 is y power 6. Z power 16 means that is z power 8. You should write the half of that particular degree. So here in the denominator x power 8 is having, that is x power 8 is x power 4. So here y power 4, y power 2. So z power 4 means 4 by 2 z square, right. So is equal to here, if suppose here I can do the cancelling. I will do the cancelling here 2, right. Here for this one you should do very carefully, because here x power 2 is having, here x power 4 having. So you should see where we having the greatest power. So here in the denominator alone you having the greatest degree, right. So you will write x power 4, that numerator will comes down. So x power 4 minus 2, right. In the numerator for y variable you are having the greatest degree in the numerator, right. So you should write y in the numerator. So the power is 6 minus 2, because in the numerator, in the denominator you are having 2. So y power 6 minus 2. So next you should see the z variable. For z variable you are having the highest degree in the numerator. So you should write z power 8, in the denominator you are having 2. So that will comes minus 2, right. Is equal to, that is y power 4, then z power 4, z power 6. Divided by x square. You should see the numbers also, right. Here we are having 2. So you should write here 2 also. The final number, how can you write? The numbers alone you can take outside. The variables you should put the modulus, because the numbers we are having only the positive number, variables we are having plus and minus. So for that you should write the numbers alone, and the variables you should write in the modulus value, right. Next, second problem. Square root of. Here we want to find out the square root, no? So for that problem, the question itself you should put the square root. 7x square plus 2 into square root of 14x plus 2 divided by x square minus 1 by 2x plus 1 by 16. So here you are having two types of expressions, right. For this I am going to take one by one. First I should take 7x square plus 2 square root of 14x plus 2. As earlier as I told you, if suppose I am having any coefficient in the x squared value, how can I do, ma? The multiplication term is 14, the additional term is 2 root 14. How can we write? Multiplication term is plus 14, additional term is 2 root 14. So 14 into 14. If suppose I will take 14 into 14, I will get the additional term is 2 root 14, the multiplication term is, if suppose I multiply these two, I will get plus 14, I add these two, I will get 2 root 14, right. So in the number x squared, I am having any coefficient, how can we do, ma? That is, you should write along with that variable 7x plus square root of 14 7x plus square root of 14, right? So this one also we can split it. This the 7 is 7 into 7x plus square root of 14 is 7 into root 2. So for this 7 the same process, because here we are having the same term. So this one we can do the cancelling. The remaining is square root of 7x plus square root of 2. So for this I can write square root of 7x plus square root of 2. The another term is also the same thing. So here I can write whole square, because here I am having the same term. So 2 times it will comes. So here I write the whole square. Next, the second term, here I am having x square minus 1 by 2x plus 1 by 16. For this term also I can do it. One method is, I can take LCM and do that everything. The another one is also easy, that is I can write x square minus 1 by 2x plus 1 by 16, that is 1 by 4 whole square. So this one how can I split ma? That is, in the AB value x square, a plus b the whole square means in the AB value I am having minus, right? So here I can write a minus b the whole square. A is x and b is 1 by 4, right? So x minus 1 by 4 the whole square. If suppose I want to expand this, a square plus b square minus 2 into ab. So 2 into 1 by 4, that 2 will cancel and I will get minus 1 by 2x, right? So for this term x minus 1 by 4 the whole square. Next I will write the question, that is 7x square plus 2 root 14x plus 2 divided by x square minus 1 by 2x plus 1 by 16 is equal to square root of, how I split the values here, that is square root of 7x plus root 2 whole square divided by x minus 4 whole square, right? So the whole square I can take out commonly. So that is square root of 7x square root of x plus square root of 2 by x minus 4 whole square. The square root value and the square value will cancel. Then after that I will get only the values, square root of 7x plus square root of 2 divided by x minus 1 by 4, right? So here also I can do the simplification, that is square root of 7x plus square root of 2 divided by, here I can take LCM. If suppose I take LCM for this value, 4x minus 1 by 4, right? Then after that having 4, the 4 will comes in the numerator. So 4 into modulus of the remaining value I will take only in modulus value. Square root of 7x plus 2 divided by 4x minus 1. The numbers alone you should write in outside. The variables, what are the variables you are having, no, that one you should take in the modulus value. Next we will see third problem, that is square root of 121 into a plus b whole power 8 into x plus y whole power 8 into b minus c whole power 8 divided by 81 into b minus c whole power 4 into a minus b whole power 12 into b minus c whole power 4. Okay, here what is the next step, ma? Now only I told you, first you take out the number from the square root. If suppose the square root of 121 is 11 divided by square root of 81 is 9. That numbers you should write in outside, right? Next, the value that is having a plus b the whole power 8, right? A plus b the whole power 8 means here itself you can write the square root number, that is a plus b whole power 8. That means the power, if suppose you are having power, that what we can do, multiply by 1 by 2, take it in the half of the degree. So here we should write in the modulus. So that is a plus b whole power 8 means that is 4. Then x plus y whole power 8 means that is x plus y whole power 4. Then b minus c whole power 4 divided by b minus c whole power 2, a minus b whole power 6, half of the degree, b minus c whole power 2, right? So here you should see any common terms having or not, you just check whether, right? The a plus b term, in the numerator alone you are having only a plus b, so you write the same number. That is a plus b whole power 4. Next you should see x plus y. In the denominator we do not have any x plus y. So x plus y whole power 4. Next b minus c. B minus c alone you can see very carefully, because in the denominators you having b minus c whole square, in another b minus c whole square. If suppose you are having in the denominators both things, these two are in the multiple. So you should add these two, you will get by the denominator b minus c whole power 4, in the numerator also b minus c whole power 4. So 4 minus 4 will get, we can cancelling, or we can the power we can subtract from numerator and denominator, right? So that one is cancelling by the remaining term what we are having here, a minus b whole power 6. Right? So take down this is the answer. Next, the second Roman, find the square root of the following, that is second Roman first division. X square plus 20x plus 25. This one in the last class itself I told you, that is how can we write, ma? That is having, the expression is having, we can do the factorization, right? So the multiplication term is 25 into 4, 100, the additional term is 20, right? So here 10 tens are 100. We can write, we can take the number 10 into 10. If suppose we add these two, we will get 20, we multiply, we will get 100. In the coefficient of x squared, what we are having here, 4. So how can we write 4x plus 10, here 4x plus 10. So for cancelling, here itself we will do the cancelling, 2x plus 5, here also the same thing, right. So 2x plus 5, so square root of 2x plus 5, another one is also 2x plus 5, right, is equal to, so 2x plus 5 we can take only one term, so 2x plus 5. So for the final value you should write in the modulus, you should take the value in the modulus, right. So the answer is 2x plus 5. For the second problem, 9x square minus 24xy plus 30xz minus 40yz plus 25z square plus 16y square. For this type of problem, you write, first you should write one time, afterwards you should check all the minus and plus you are write it correctly or not. Then only you can do the problem very easy manner. So here I am writing the question, right. So for next one I am going to write in the order, that is square root of the x term first. So x term, which one is here I am having? 9, isn't it? In the last class itself I told you, for this type of problem I am having in the problem that clue, that particular clue I am having that number itself. So for x square means that number also we can take the square. So 9x square means how can we write? 3x the whole square. Next you should write the y variable, that is plus 16 the whole square, right. So here I write plus 16, that is 16 whole square means 4y whole square, right. Next z square plus 25 means 5z whole square, that is then plus next the variable will come xy, right. Here I am having 24xy, so they are having minus, right. So for this type of problem, that is in the order a square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab, a plus b plus c the whole square is equal to a square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab plus 2bc plus 2ca, right. So here you should see the xy, the yz and xz value. For this one I am having, for this, if suppose I want to take this identity, I am having all the one is positive, but here I can see 2 minus. So here one variable or two variable here will comes only in negative, right. So check whether, how can I check? So for this the square value always having only positive. So the remaining two terms I am having negative, no. So for the two negative term, one term is repeated, that is y. Here also in the xy term I am having y term, here also I am having y term. So here you should see which term is repeated, the y term is repeated, so there we should put that minus, right. So here for this, here also I should put minus. Then after that, for this plus 2 into AB, A is 3x and B is 4y, that is minus 4y plus 2 into BC, B is minus 4y, C is 5z plus 5z, then plus 2 into CA, right. CA is 5z and 3x, right? So just you check whether that is having correctly or not. If suppose I multiply these three, I will get minus 24xy. I multiply those 2 into minus 4 plus 5z, I will get minus 40yz. Here I multiply xz value, I will get plus 30z. So my problem is correct. So next I will take out the square root is equal to, the problem is having this format, a square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab plus 2bc plus 2ca. So I am going to write a plus b plus c the whole square. So here a is 3x. So square root of 3x minus 4y plus 5z, right, whole square, right. So the square root and the square is cancelled, because the square root means, I already told you, square root is equal to 1 by 2. So the degree I am having 2, so that 2 will be cancelled. So just I am having the terms alone. So modulus of 3x minus 4y plus 5z. So the next problem, take down this. Third problem. Square root of 1 plus 1 by x power 6 plus 2 by x cube is equal to, here how can I write this one? That is 1 square, 1 is, we can write 1 square plus 1 by x power 6. So wherever we having 2, there only we having 2 into ab, right. So this is 1 is 1 square, 1 by x power 6 is, how can I write, how can I split this one? 2 by x cube means there only I am having 2 into a into b. So a is 1, so the b is 1 by x cube, right. So I am writing 1 by x cube the whole square plus 2 into a into b. So 2 into 1 into b is, here I am having 1 by x cube. If I simplify this one, I will get the question, right. So here that is square root of a square plus b square plus 2ab format. I am going to write a plus b the whole square. So here 1 plus, the b term is 1 by x cube, a plus b whole square. Now only I told you the square root and the square will be cancelled. So our answer is equal to modulus of 1 plus 1 by x cube. Take down this. New page. New page. Next, fourth question. Square root of 4x square minus 9x plus 2 into 7x square minus 13x minus 2. Into 28 x square minus 3x minus 2. Check whether your minus and plus are having correctly or not. So for this one having long term, isn't it? So you take out one by one. First term is 4x square minus 9x plus 2. The same process, right? For this one, find out the factorization. How can you find out the factorization, ma? That is, the multiplication term is plus 8. The additional term is minus 9. So 188. The additional term is minus 9. If suppose I add minus, so I will get minus 9, multiply, I will get plus 8. So the coefficient I am having 4. So 4x minus 1, 4x minus 8. Here I can't do any cancelling, but here I can do the cancelling. X minus 2. So the two term is 4x minus 1 and x minus 2. So is equal to, that is 4x minus 1 into x minus 2. Next, in the second term, the second term is 7x square minus 13x minus 2. So this one, the same process. The additional term is minus 14, multiplication term is minus 14, additional term is minus 13, right? So 114 is 14. If suppose you are having minus in the addition and multiplication also, means you should take the minus in the greater number. Now our answer will comes. If you multiply these two, I will get minus 14. If I add these two, I will get minus 13. Here I am having 7 in the coefficient. So 7x plus 1, 7x minus 14, right? So here only I can do the cancelling. X minus 2 will comes. Here I can't do any cancelling. So I take down the factors. Is equal to 7x plus 1 and x minus 2. Next I am going to take the third one, that is 28x square minus 3x minus 1. Here also the multiplication term is minus 28, additional term is minus 3. So that is 7 4s are 28. So in the last step I told you, if suppose you are having minus in the two multiplication and in the addition, you should take in the greater number. So in the coefficient here I am having 28. So 28x minus 7, 28x minus 4. Here also I can do the cancelling. 4x minus 1, here 7 4s are 28. 7x minus 1, right? So for this one the factors are 4x minus 1 into 7x minus 1, right? So the question is square root of 4x square minus 9x plus 2 into 7x square minus 13x minus 2 into 28x square minus 3x minus 1 is equal to square root of, what are the factors here we are having? For the first one, 4x minus 1 and x minus 2. For the second term, I am having 7x plus 1 and x minus 2. For the third one, I am having 4x minus 1 into 7x minus 1. Is equal to 4x minus 1 is repeated, x minus 2 is repeated, 7x, here I could see 7x plus 1. Seven x plus 1 here for this one plus, right. So you also check it, because that one having in 2 times, right. So 7x plus 1, so square root of 4x minus 1 the whole square, x minus 2 the whole square, then 7x plus 1 the whole square. So for this term also taking separately, that will comes, we can cancel 1 by 1, right, because they are having, if suppose you are having add means we can't do, if suppose you are having here add means you can't do, you take out that separately 2 and you should do the cancelling, but this is multiplication, right. So here you can do separately do the cancelling, right. So for this we can do the cancellation separately. So our answer is 4x minus 1 x minus 2 into 7x plus 1. Check down this. So the last question, that is 2x square plus 17 by 6x plus 1 into 3 by 2 x square plus 4x plus 2 into 4 by 3 x square plus 11 by 3 x plus 2. So this is our question. I already told you, after writing the question you must check whether the minus, square, everything, right. So here I will do the new method, because they are having a long process, right. So I will take out one by one. So first I take the first one, 2x square plus 17 by x plus 1. So here you can see they are having only one term, fraction itself, right. So for this one I will take the LCM of 6. If suppose I take LCM here, 12x square plus 17x plus 6 divided by 6, because here I am having 1, the denominator I am having 1, no. So I should multiply by 6 in the denominator, means I should multiply by the numerator also. So 12 will comes, plus 6 into in the plus 1, there also I should multiply by the 6. Next, if I take the LCM, the 6 will comes, right. So here if I take any number, just you check it. So I can't take out any number, right. So for this one I will move on to the factorization, that is the multiplication term is 72, the additional term is 17. So 9 8s are 72. So 9 8s are 72. If I add these two, I will get plus 17. So the coefficient I am having 12. So how can I write 12x plus 9, 12x plus 8. So I will do the cancelling. So the this one I can do the cancelling by divided by 3. So 4x plus 3 here divided by 4. So 3x, 3 4s are 12 plus 2 4s are 8. Here we can cancel by the separate number, right? So 4x plus 3 into 3x plus 2 divided by 6. For the second term, here I am having 3 by 2 x square plus 4x plus 2. Here also the same concept. I am going to take LCM of this value, that is here I am having only 2. So first one is no need, 3x square plus second one, if I multiply by 2 I will get 8x plus second term 2 2s are 4 divided by 2. So here also the same process, that is I want to find out the factors. For this the multiplication term is plus 12, the additional term is 8. So 6 2s are 12, right? If I add these two I will get 8. If I add these, if I multiply these two I will get 12. The x squared, coefficient of x squared is 3. So 3x plus 6, 3x plus 2. For this term I can do the cancelling. So x plus 2. The second time I can't do the cancelling. So for this I will write x plus 2 into 3x plus 2 by 2, right? Next, third one, 4 by 3 x square plus 11 by 3x plus 2. For this also I am going to find the LCM of this value. So here I am having 3, right? So 3 means the first term I am having in the denominator already 3. So 4x square, the second one I am having 3. So the same one, 11x. For the third one I am having only 1 in the denominator. So I should multiply by 3. So 2 3s are 6. So plus 6 divided by 3. So here also the same process. The multiplication term is 4 6 are 24. The additional term is 11. So 8 3s are 24, right? So here I am having coefficient 4. So 4x plus 8, 4x plus 3. So here I can do the cancelling. So x plus 2, the second time I can't do the cancelling. So here how can I write? X plus 2 into 4x plus 3 divided by 3. So for 3 terms I find out the factors. So here I am going to write the question, square root of 2x square plus 17 by 6x plus 1 into 3 by 2 x square plus 4x plus 2 into 4 by 3 x square plus 11 by 3x plus 2. Is equal to the factors are, so that is for the first one, here my factors are 4x plus 3 and 3x plus 2 by 6 is equal to square root of 4x plus 3 and into 3x plus 2 by 6 into the second one, x plus 2 into 3x plus 2 x plus 2 into 3x plus 2 by 3. Then the third one is by 2. Third one is, here I am having x plus 2 into 4x plus 3. Into 4x plus 3 by 3, right? The numbers in the denominator, if I multiply the number 6 2s are 12, 12 3s are 36, right? So 36, the square root of 36 means that is 6, that is 1 by 6. Then square root of, here I am having 4x plus 3 into 4x plus 3, right? So I will take only one 4x plus 3. Next, here 3x plus 2 and another one 3x plus 2. So only one will come, 3x plus 2. X plus 2 also I am having 2, so I take out 1. So 1 by 6 into modulus of 4x plus 3 into 3x plus 2 into x plus 2. So this is the answer. So thank you children.